I'll tell you a little trick I sometimes play walking into some of these rooms where generally most of the people in my position who walk into that room are men. Somewhere in between 3/4 and like 80 something % of showrunners are male. It's also true of many of the hats that you wear are mostly worn by men. And I thought about it for a long time because I have always wanted to prove that I was good and competent and really good at my job. Also a nice person who is easy to work with and all of those things. And I just started for fun entertaining the notion that I was the villain of the story. It's like I took one of those quizzes and I got House Slytherin, and it wasn't even
no doubt. Oh, for sure. You're 100% Slytherin.
And I was like, what if I just own full Slytherin? I don't try to be the ingenue of the story ever again, because what I want is to get shit done. And what I want is to actually make things better by telling the truth. Otherwise, they're not really better. And it also, by the way, does start to creep into your writing. It's a fun little hat to wear. Just
put your Slyth on? Okay, because I'm a Ravenclaw, but I tend to Huffle. Huffle is not the house for Hollywood, you know?
No. Anyway, those are just some of the mind tricks I play because we are lacking in archetypes.
True. I guess my encouragement would be to don't be shy in proving yourself, because writing a screenplay is still asking for permission to make something. The better you could shove it in somebody's face, like make that screenplay into a podcast that you recorded, make it into a comic book, make it into a web series. I know that it's not the lucrative part and we all need money, but at the same time, if you could shove something in people's face and make it undeniable, that's the only way that you really can change people's mind about things that are entrenched in their cliched head about you and about the way that your type and about the stories that you want to tell. So if you have that in your heart, don't let people saying no stop you, because the more you cultivate that joy of storytelling, the more it'll rub off in the things that you're hired to do.
That's fantastic.